Looks like a gear fell out of that creature. I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. Greetings, I am Cyrus.
You scared of it!
What do you know about the island?
I know a rascal's ass gets stuck here till I fix this contraption!
What?
Nothing! I'm just doomed!
You ever running into any pirates? Anybody known as Restless Lee?
You're the first person I've seen in a while, Flash! Nobody comes up here, especially pirates! Stay scared! Run away!
Run away from what?
The ghost!
Ghosts? What ghosts?
Flash! Ghost in the lighthouse! Shine the light! Flash, flash, flash! There's Rascal! Wake the hell up!
What about the lighthouse?
These poor ghosts will get you! Get you! Flash, flash, flash! Their lights will haunt you!
Lights in the lighthouse? You're not making sense.
Damn lights! On and off! Flash, flash, flash! Keep my ass up all night!
I'm looking for a woman named Izara. Have you heard of her?
I hear many things! I hear the pipes rumble, gears turn, and the whistle of the past money! The rascal never hears any women!
What is this place?
What? Place scares me now! Some ancient dwarven observatory! Flash, flash, flash!
What?
Rickon ordered me to fix it, but the ghosts keep me flash awake!
Have you ever been to the palace?
Once, before the ghost! Delivered some dwarven books to Rickon! You don't go in there unless you have something we want!
You say this place is dwarven?
Flash! That's what Rascal said! Them dwarves knew a thing or two! Rickon sent his men to the ruins, and we need her to fix this! Flash, flash, flash! Contraption!
Flash?
Flash, flash!
You mentioned the dwarven ruins.
Dwarves! Flash, flash, flash! Like to build everything and solve! Damn cookies! Without leaving instructions on there! Flash! Toys! The ruins! Too big and scary for me! go to the west.
Why did Rickton send you here to fix it? Hey man, stop screaming.
But Rickton killed Rasmo, me not fixed. I was living here. Awesome. Yay. And pretty mentally tough. He let me stay if I fixed. If not, he may cut off the Rasmo's arms and put me in a... Fuck!
Calm down. Calm down. You look like you fixed it.
Ooh, no, not work yet. Fix the orrery, but Rasmo can't fix telescope. It won't fall down. Ghost tried to get me. Torment me. Flash, flash, flash. But I put most of it back together. No magic either. But gear rooming, Rasmo's head hurt and burned his leg.
How does the orrery work?
The Rasmo doesn't know. But it watches the sky. Dwarves are the power of the stars. Watch for all the constellations and who they protected.
You burnt your legs in the gear room?
Steam down there hot as oblivion. Yow! Burnt my legs trying to fix the telescope. Need another gear.
Slow down, son. What's in the gear room?
Gears! Flash! Run on steam! The dwarves had very, very, very large brains! Danger! Scary place!
You need another gear to fix the telescope?
Dwarven gear! Not just any gear! It needs to go on the far side! Damn! I do it myself if there weren't for my legs!
Calm down. Calm down.
Ooh. But I put...
Constellations? Who do the constellations protect?
Flash! Each other! Didn't your parents teach you about the stars of Camarel? The three guardians each protect three charges from the...
What are the guardian constellations?
Every schoolboy knows of the warrior, the thief, and the wizard, of course. The dwarves didn't believe in magic, so the wizard is the mechanist to them.
What do you mean, charges?
Damn! You never read as a child! The guardians each protected three charges of their circle. Flash! The thief watches the lover in shadow. Warrior the seed, and on and on. You Redguards are slow.
What does the snake constellation do?
He glitters from the sky. Never changing with the stars. The dwarves march to watch him just as each guardian watches their charges.
Here's the dwarven gear you need to fix the telescope.
You found one! Good, good. But I'm not going to go back to the gear room. You're going to have to do it. Put the gear in on the far side.
I'll give it a try. Stay calm, Erasmo. Looks like a gear is missing from this slot. It looks like a gear is missing from this slot. I need to use this with something else. It doesn't do anything by itself. Hello again, Erasmo.
My hero!
You can relax now. The telescope is fixed.
Hooray! My hero! Now I can keep doing what I do, and they bring them both cut my arms off now. Hooray! Use it as you like. You are welcome. Here.
Stay calm, Erasmo.
That's good money you're wasting, Cyrus, still hanging around here. Cyrus!
Katara, hello.
Cyrus, you were supposed to be delivering that amulet. We had a deal.
We'll talk later.
Lad?
He looks a little preoccupied.
F is for the fleas that swarm within their shorts.
I've had enough.
Good.
Cyrus.
It's locked. Flora of Hammerfell details the flora of my home province. It says here that aloe, when combined with pure water, can have healing properties. Redguards, they're heroes in history. It talks of Redguard origins and their great heroes, including Hunding, who, with his 5 magical swords, drove the goblins from Hammerfell, and Lecky, the saint of the spirit sword. It says here that the stars of Tamriel are divided into 13 constellations. 3 of them are the major constellations, the Guardians, which protect the minor ones, their charges from the 13th constellation, which is the Serpent. Each Guardian has 3 charges apiece, and are only on guard during their particular season. The current season is presided over by the Warrior. This book on elven artifacts details the Flask of Lilandril, an ancient flask with the ability to absorb magic. The flask was supposedly shipwrecked with its founders off the coast of Stros Mackay sometime during the First Era. One of the sections even has some sort of map notations in it. Maybe someone can make a map from them. This book on dwarven lore reveals that the dwarves were destroyed long ago by the Dark Elves. There is one interesting passage which translates the dwarven language, which bears a slight resemblance to Elven.
Well?
Hello, Maiko.
Hello, Cyrus. Something I can do for you?
Have you ever heard of the Flask of Lilandril?
Hunding's bones, of course I have. Treasure hunters come here from all over Tamriel, digging and poking around interminably. Well, they say there's a treasure map floating around here somewhere, but I don't believe it.
Why not?
If there were a real map, why hasn't someone found the flask by now? Such a waste of time and effort, lusting after a mythical elven flask, when the island is full of real mysteries.
What do you mean?
Well, the caverns, for instance. Haven't heard of them, have you? Or the dwarven ruins either. But they're real, young sir, and as full of mystery and adventure as you could ask.
Where can I find these caverns you speak of?
Now that's the question, isn't it? Won't find them on your cheap commercial map, will you? That's a real mystery for you to ponder.
Tell me more about these dwarven ruins.
A bit more famous than the caverns, but if it's not about elves, no one cares. One of the great mysteries of the ages, the disappearance of the dwarves. But instead it's Flask of Lilandrel this, Flask of Lilandrel that.
I don't know much about dwarves. I always thought they were mythical creatures.
See what I mean? Not myths. Real. As real as stone and metal. Who do you think built those ruins? All gone. Thousands of years ago. No one knows why. But that's a whole nother story. What were we talking about again?
We'll talk later.
Speak up. I've got work to do.
Hello, Maiko.
Hello.
Do you have any maps for sale?
Sorry, I don't sell
I wonder if you can make anything of this. These look like map notations to me.
Let me see. Oh, bloody hell. This again. Jafar must have sold this annotated copy of Elven artifacts 10 times. And they always end up here. Can you make me a map, they say? Why is everyone so mad over lost Elven treasure? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm too busy today.
I'm willing to pay for the map, handsomely. Just name your price.
Persistent, eh? Listen, if you'll give me the book, I'll make it for you. One last time, free of charge. At least then I won't ever have to see it again.
Sounds good. When will the map be ready?
Come back in a little while. I'll see what I can make of it.
Maiko,
Go away! Go away! I'm trying to work. You want me to finish this or not?
Maiko, is my map ready yet?
Go away! Go away! I'm trying to work. You want me to finish this or not?
Something to put it in. Refreshing. I can't use this by itself.
Just for the grog they swill by gallons.
What do you want?
I need to speak with Governor Richter.
What business do you have with him?
I have an item he is expecting from the necromancer.
Very well. Hand it over.
Sorry, but it comes with a message for Richton's ears only. I'm gonna have to see him.
That's not going to happen.
Then he's never gonna see this amulet again.
All right, Redguard. You win. I'll signal you in. This man insisted he deliver the amulet to you himself, my lord. A certain amount of assistance is admirable, isn't it, Drab? Very well. Your job is done. Give the amulet to one of the guards.
Hold on, Governor. I have a few questions to ask you first, about a woman named Azara.
Please, no courier. This is not an audience, sir. You forget yourself.
She's been missing for a few months and people think she may be in trouble. They also say you might have something to do with it.
My lord. No, I'll handle it. I know of this Izara, young man. Her troubles are of her own making, I'm sure. When you mix with thugs and murderers.
Like I said, you might have something to do with it.
Under Imperial law, the Restless League and this Izara woman, a known consort and confederate of the League, are guilty of piracy, sedition, and treason, and subject to summary execution. In my capacity as governor, such executions are my responsibility. But this Izara has not come to my notice, and if she has disappeared, she has done so without my help. And now I have other pressing affairs.
Are you saying she was part of the Restless League?
You are dismissed, courier.
We don't seem to understand each other, Governor. Izara is my sister, and this isn't an audience. It's an interrogation. Tell me all you know, or I'll give you more trouble than the League ever has.
You would threaten an Imperial governor? Are you simple? Threaten me, and you prove yourself a traitor, and must die for it. Guards, seize that man! It's one of the pirates! Come on! You won't escape! Die, Redguard! Die, Redguard! Come on! Out of my... You're trifling with him. Take that! Step it up, rebel! You're a fool, Redguard. Put it down. You should just surrender. I'm Beast, the steel of Empire. Traitor. I've struck you well. Traitor. He's only a sharp... I have this, rebel. He's only one. Your style, a sharp sword would be your... You won't escape. You're quite resourceful.
Come on.
I'll spill yours yet. A traitor. He's only one. Oh, I struck. Traitor. I'll finish it. Put it down. Out of my way. Die! Down! Take the...
First time, huh?
A sharp... Step it up, rebel! Surrender now! I have this, rebel! Traitor! He's only one! A sharp sword will be your death. You won't escape! I'll spill yours. Ah! Surrender now! You won't escape! Ah! Die, Redguard!
Too slow.
You're slow. Step it up, rebel. So this is the Redguard fire I've heard so much about. Young man, you've the makings of a fine swordsman, but by your actions you condemn yourself and forfeit your life. Dram?
No, let me question this one. He is a fool, but fools can be useful.
Where am I?
Beneath the palace. Ancient catacombs. A nice place to rot and die.
Was there ever a young woman down here?
Who knows? Not since I came here weeks ago.
Who are you? Why are you here?
And just another League hero. Yeah, but no execution for me. Little torture. Interrogation. Then left to die in this hole. Fooled him, though. I swallowed the key. Got it right here, see? Bit nasty when it came out the other end. Not looking forward to swallowing it again, though. Can't leave it around when they haul my corpse out of here.
The League? What about the League?
The League? We're a dying breed, man. Like everything else in this town since Richten came. We may not be much, but we're all that's left.
Richten said Izara is in the League. Is it true? I must know.
Damn informers. Yes, Izara's one of us. She's on Richten's list, all right.
We've got to escape. Do you know a way out of here?
I'm going nowhere. Oh, that rack must have broken something. Legs don't move.
How do I find them?
Why? You want to join?
Right, how do I find them?
Well, right after you bust out of here, you go to the lighthouse and signal the League.
Lighthouse, yes, go on.
Lighthouse. Like I said, ooh, getting dark in here. Getting really tired. Here, take this key.
Why? What about the...
Just listen. I think I'm losing. Take the damn key. Don't leave it here. Go to the lighthouse. Signal the League.
What's the key for... What's the signal? Hey, you! Hey! Damn! Damn, he's dead. Got to find a way out of here, or I'll end up like him.
Try me, Redguard. You won't escape that! Die, Redguard!
I need to use this with something else.
Cross with me, Redguard. There he is. Put it down. Oh, you won't escape. A sharp sword, traitor. A sharp sword will be yours. Put it down. Surrender now. Put it down. Put it down. I have this, rebel. You surrender now. You won't escape. Put it down. Surrender now. You won't escape! I'm matched, oh traitor! Come on, traitor!
Finally, my equipment. This should even the odds with Richten's men. Come on.
You're quite resourceful. Ah! I'm struck! Put it down. You're open! Yield!
Is that the best you've got?
He's only one! You're open! Ah! Put it down. You're quite resourceful. Truce, I'm quick! Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
Try me, Redguard. I'll still die, Redguard. You're a fool, Redguard. You should just surrender. A sharp sword will be your
Come
death.
on.
Surrender now! He's only one! Traitor! You... I'll yield! Come on! You're quite resourceful.
Not this time.
You're quite resourceful. You're open! Ah!
Is that the best you've got? Not bad. Try this.
I'm quick! You're quite resourceful. Put it down.
First time.
Ah! Yield!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
Try me, Redguard.
Not this time.
I'll scar. Die, Redguard. You're open. Take that. You're open! I'll kill... I'll spill yours yet. Too quick!
First time, huh?
You're quite resourceful. I'm quick! Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
I have this, rebel! You're open! No, a sharp sword will be your take
Too
that.
slow.
A fine cut. Ah!
A health potion.
It's one of the pirates. Come on. Die. Ah! You won't escape. I'll spill yours yet. Yield! I'm quick. Come on, come on. You won't escape. I'll kill you. It's one of the pirates! You won't escape,
This time.
traitor! Come on! Die, Redguard! Blood with it!
Not this time.
You're open!
Too slow.
You're open! I'll spill yours yet.
Is that the best you've got?
Die, Redguard! A fine cut. You're quite resourceful. Surrender now!
Is that the best you've got? Is that the best you've got?
Taste this taste! You won't escape! Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. A room with a line and a dot on it.
Guard, surround him! It's one of the pirates! He's only one! Put it down! You're trifling with him! Out of my way! You're open! Come on! Out of my way! Yeah! Come on! Blood with it! I have this, rebel! Fall back and let... Fall... You're trifling with him! Give him up to me! A strike too quick!
Too slow.
Blood with it! Take that! Come on!
Come on.
I'm quick! You're quite... Put it down! Surrender! Fall back and... Die, Redguard!
A health potion. A potion of iron skin. A room with 2 lines and a dot on it.
There he is! I'll kill you!
Too slow.
Oh! That struck! I'm quick!
Come on.
You're quite resourceful. Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry
Try
no
me,
more gold.
Redguard.
Not this time.
I'll kill you!
First time, huh?
Your style needs work. Blood with it. Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
Ah, it's one of the pirates! Traitor! You're trifling with him. Give him up to me!
Not bad.
You're quite resourceful.
Not this time.
Ah! Trained well, but not to win. A sharp sword will be your death.
Not bad.
Ah! I'm quick! You're open!
First time.
Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
Try me, Redguard. Die, Redguard! A sharp sword will be your... you're open!
Come on.
A sharp sword will take that!
First time.
Gah! Die,
Not bad.
Redguard!
Try this.
Die, Redguard! There's blood. You're quite resourceful. Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
Try me, Redguard. Try me, Redguard. Surrender now!
Come on. Not bad. Try this.
A fine cut! Take that! You're quite resourceful. Blood with it! I'll cut you! I'll spill yours yet.
Is that the best you...
Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. A rune with two... It doesn't do anything by itself. I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. What's this? Unfortunately, I can't carry it all right now. probably need to find something to use it with. Ugh, that's nasty.